You know, I have a lot of people that I have looked up to over the years, both young and old, because wisdom and knowledge has no age limit. And I told someone today, one of my most popular sayings of mine is, wherever truth is, that's where you'll find me. And this individual here is a former Navy SEAL. And he's wrote some books. David Goggin is his name. I know you're curious. But anyway, I've watched many of his videos, inspirational, motivational videos. And I have a great deal of respect for him. And he's raw. Not to say that I am not in some areas or aspects, or can't be. But he's raw. And he has gone through a whole lot of, how should I say, tumultuous challenges in his life, in the military, and the way he was raised, and how people looked at him growing up and so forth. And he did a book, I believe it's entitled Can't Hurt Me. And he's defied a lot of people's expectations of him. And I just wanted to give a shout out to David Goggins. Truly inspirational man. There are many, but he's one that stands out in my mind. And he has gone through Hell Week and the Navy SEALs. I've seen some of his training regimen, and he's ran in a race, marathon, with fractures and so forth. And he bandaged himself up and kept going. He was relentless. And he still lives that same mindset to this very day. And I just want to say, he made a statement that I subscribe to, and it resonates with me very strongly, because I've learned to be this type of person as he is. And I'm older than he is, but that's neither here nor there. But he made the statement, only have people in your life that need to be there. So I'm using that expression today. It's not uniquely his, but he happened to say it in one of his videos. Only have people in your life that need to be there. Do you know how revolutionary that is for some people? Do you know how difficult that is for some people to let go the anchors? To let go the people who have been holding you down, and even the potential people in the future that would or attempt to hold you down. That's hard. You have to pull from within who you are as a man or woman and say that I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of being beat up on, in some instances physically, but in most instances it's emotionally. Oftentimes it's by family. People scoffing at you, telling you that you'll never amount to anything, that you'll never be anything, that it's too hard. And they're not the ones that's faced with those challenges in life. You see, our challenges are uniquely our own. And not that people can't assist us in getting to our goals or journeys. Not journeys, but to our goals. Not that people can't assist us or help us through our journey, I'll put it like that. That can happen, but the journey is yours. Have you accepted your journey? That's a truly honest question, ladies and gentlemen. Have you accepted your journey, or are you really on a journey? You see, once you start moving forward toward a specific and deliberate goal, you are indeed on a journey. But what you must learn to face is that there's going to be hardship. True, there's going to be difficult times. We say this, but we're not willing to accept it. Because when that comes, after you've said it, I know it's going to be hard, but we really don't want it to happen. I know it's going to be some challenges, but we really don't want to accept those challenges when those challenges are in front of us. We want to acquiesce, cower down, climb under the covers, and escape, and go to the point of least resistance and not deal with the issue. But what I want to say to you today is that you are important. You are very, very important. And I've said this in many videos before, and I said to people that I deal with from day to day as well. We only have one life. Understand this. Comprehend this. We only have one life, and we have to keep rehearsing. I'm going to say it to you again. We have to keep rehearsing, staying positive, and being strong, being courageous, and moving forward. You have to keep rehearsing it, because there's so many different distractions that are going to come at you and going to cause you to get off course, and then you will begin to faint. You will begin to not trust yourself. You will begin to have fear that's going to render you motionless, and you won't do anything at all. You'll just simply give up. When you lose it here, you've lost it all. Either you want to get through this thing called life, or you don't. Either you want to get through this thing called life as best as you possibly can by virtue of the efforts that you put in, or you don't. The conclusion of the matter is going to be, when you end up where you are and you look back, you should ask yourself, did I give it all that I had? Did I? Did I truly give it all that I had? Or did I just accept being mediocre or average? And my age now, as I'm speaking to you, I'm 61. I'm being perfectly honest with you. I'm 61. And I feel my age. On some level, mentally, I'm much younger. True story. I have never seen myself as an old man in my 40s, 50s, and now 60s, and I still don't see myself that way. I may feel that way in some aspects, but I don't think that way. So, the premise of this video was about only having people in your life that need to be there. If someone is pulling you down, I hope you're listening, and you know whether or not that be true. If someone in your life is pulling you down, Get rid of them. They don't need to be in your life. Now, I'm not saying get into a physical fight or harm the person in any physical way at all. Just back away. Deal with them at a distance. Still be friendly. Still be loving. Still be cordial. Still communicate. Forget about your business. Forget about your goal. Forget about your mission. And stay on your journey. Stay focused and don't let anything deter you. And that includes your family. It might be difficult to embody what I just said, because it's hard for people to let go of their family. They feel like they're obligated. You are obligated to your family as long as your family is your family. I'll let you put that together. If your family is hurting you, and whatever your respective situation is, if your family is hurting you, step away. If you want peace of mind, if you want sanity, and if you want to achieve greatness in your life, if that's what you aspire to, that's what you've got to do. Only keep people in your life that need to be there. I hope you know the difference. If you have a support mechanism, it could be your family. It could be a friend. It could be an associate. If they are that indeed, keep them there. If they're like-minded as you are about your journey and what your goals are, keep them there. But if there are others that are detracting from what you want to do, I'm sorry again, but I'm not sorry. Let them go. That was really it. I know this was not very palatable for some, hard to accept, but it's the truth. It really is. I wish you well, and I pray for you that the Most High would keep you, that He would strengthen you and give you everything that you need to make you a better you. This is Teacher. I'll see you in the next video. So long.